It's a very exciting time, but there's also a lot of challenges. How do we tell the consumer how good we are as a supermarket food service operator? How do we hire the right people? All these challenges are going to come together in this very intimate setting.
I've been with Technomic for 12 years, and we look at every segment in the food service industry, and I tell people all the time, this is my favorite one to research, to participate in, to interact with all of the different retailers and manufacturers. I think it's a fascinating, expanding area of our business.
Networking at events like this, it really helps us understand that we're all facing the same challenges, but we're also all trying to achieve one goal.
I think most of all, this conference gives you an intimate setting to talk to customers and get a feel for what their needs are, and I think this kind of conference really does that.
I think it's a huge idea generator. And I also think given this format with the networking and the breakout sessions is a conversation starter.
You just get to hear different retailers do it different ways.
What I love is having a small group who can talk to each other, who can meet each other, who can learn from each other. You know, we saw that at breakfast, strangers sitting down and having robust conversations, as well as going into the lounge and being able to talk there to the producers of everything from high-tech AV to high-quality foods and how that can impact food service.
Just talking to one another here, gives us ideas to take back. How can we do something better that's working well for someone that we met here?
We meet in our little groups afterward and talk, and it's, coming back and saying this is what's happening nationally or certainly in pockets of the nation.
It's always, every year there's that new thing from another region or another country or wherever that comes in, and sometimes you go hear it at these things and then you can be further ahead of it or be prepared for when it does happen. Whereas if you didn't come to events like this, you wouldn't have that opportunity.
People go back to their offices and they just think about their own numbers and their own products or their own stores. When we come together as an industry, it's much more collaborative. And I think that's kind of the benefit of an event like this.
It's exciting, it's stimulating, and my hope is that we all come away in this day and a half being a lot smarter about retail food service than when we walked in the room.